Good afternoon. We're here for the 2024 South Queensland DF65 Championship, going in for a start. What I wanted to do was discuss critical aspects of any sailing day. Most importantly, your positioning at the start line is absolutely critical. Getting away cleanly without too much interference is absolutely critical, and you can see the boats joining up here. 5-2 manages to avoid the port tacker and keep her boat going through the water pretty quickly. But strategy is a really important thing to work on. Have a game plan. Work out where you want to be 30 metres up the track and where you're going to sail. And trying to avoid collisions at all costs. You can see the puffs coming across the bay, and it's really important to align yourself with those puffs. In these strong conditions, it's difficult to tack through the puff, so make sure that there's a weaker spot when you can tack. So 5-2's gone further across to pick up that shift. You can see a shift coming out of the right-hand side. Part of her strategy is to pick up that shift and move across, and she's done that, and she's moving in to the top mark. A bit short of on the ley line, but has enough room to tack and get around in first place with a couple of boats following her closely. So the impact of wind shifts can't be underestimated. It has a significant impact on race strategy, and you need to be constantly monitoring what's happening forward and take advantage of those shifts. You find in 80% of the cases the wind shifts favour one side of the course, so make sure you sail on that side of the course and take advantage of that wind shift favour during the race. Another critical factor is make sure your boat is set up for the conditions. Have your battery set in the right place. If it's stronger conditions, move your battery aft. In the lighter conditions, you can move your battery forward. This improves your VMG and your upwind performance, particularly in lighter airs. Adjust your sail trim. In the stronger conditions, you'll need to move your booms further out, and also increase the amount of twist you have to ensure that you move through the chop a lot quicker. You must at all times consider the conditions as they change and make quick adjustments to your settings to ensure that you maintain some sort of competitive edge. In these races, what I noticed with 5-2 was continual adjustment on her main sheet, on her sheeting position. As the breeze came in, he would drop his jib and main boom out to a low mode, and as the breeze reduced in pressure, he'd pull the booms back in play, increasing his pressure and his speed on the boat. One of the key strategies, if you are behind, is to watch your competitors further up the pathway. If the breeze is changing and shifting, you can effectively get a good read on what those conditions are going to be like when you get to that position by watching the boats ahead. Take advantage of those visual changes, and obviously take advantage and make sure you're on the right side of the shifts going forward. You've got to have a balance between sailing your own race and watching other competitors in the race. So always keep an eye on what other boats are doing, but don't forget you've got a plan, and sail that plan, and have trust and faith in your plan sailing through the race. Going up to the second rounding up here, and what you see here is boats coming through, and in first place we have 445, that's Edwin Luck, followed by 52, that's Mike, 42 and 514. Sailing downwind is important. Make sure you follow the puffs down. Don't sail the rum line. Follow the puffs down. If you can goose wing your jib further out, do that, because that will provide additional speed. But importantly, follow those lines, breeze lines down to maximise your speed. Look, the common mistakes and pitfalls in race strategy include having a poor start, being late for the start, failure to sort of anticipate wind shifts or changes in the movement in the wind across the course, getting stuck in bad air, or having collisions with other boats. There you can see 4-2 ran into the back of 5-2, and that's taken 5-2 from second place to third place. Try and sail a conservative race, but try and sail your own race. You've got to prioritise risk-taking versus conservative sailing. And what you find is some boats may not want to follow the lead boat because they believe they will have an advantage in sailing a different course. Certainly may be the case, but sometimes you can follow the same course and catch the boat by just using better handling. Look, in summary, race strategy in RC involves a combination of tactical decision making, strategic planning, and adapting to the changing conditions. But ultimately, it's about having time on water and improving your performance by sailing a fast race with minimal mistakes. That's it for me. Don't forget we have a beginners to masters class. If you'd like to join up, details below. Look forward to seeing you on the water. Bye for now.